cheese, eat the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, do my dirt. Yeah, the dance ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody good when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, better pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'm a root of whole game, I'm a grandmama chain. We done put the block up, but it still came down.
Number 21, Joel Embiid.
It'll be Austin off the tip. Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic. Stephen Curry's out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron James. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's Curry. Out to DeRozan. Tries again. Nice jump shot. Good.
He could wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
The pass to Embiid. Harden scanning the floor. He takes it in. Irving finds James. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Austin needs to get off a shot here. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What energy from Embiid. He brings a ton of intensity on the glass.
First personal foul.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times, and it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals,
Austin foul.
just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
First team foul.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Second team foul.
And with that skill set at
At the line for the
6'11",
Cavaliers,
Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Harden outside. Inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feed.
And Curry with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And Austin has possession. Following the score by Cleveland. Irving's shot is good.
Another area where Irving is lethal. I mean, sweet release on his 3-ball.
Giannis passes to Jokic. It's Curry outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 5.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rim.
Irving dishes to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. Harden, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Jokic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here is Irving. Harden outside. And the 3-ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
So Austin going with almost an entire new group here. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Embiid. Gary Harris comes in for James Harden. Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Curry subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Paul subbed in for Curry. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Now here's Oden. Harris looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thompson on the arc. And Butler sends it down.
Can't throw a lot of shots when Butler is
Cavaliers ball.
His shot blocking ability, impressive.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Harden, that's good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Cleveland, leading by 5. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Jimmy Butler.
I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Allen. First
And
personal
this
foul.
is year 1 of LeBron's
Second team
2-year,
foul.
$85 million extension, Greg. That will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Austin trails by 6. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Harden.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland with it. Oden picks him up. Butler on the way. Back to DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen inside the 3-point line. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the 2nd quarter gets going. On the court for Austin. Oden out there with LeBron James. Then there's Harris. Then it's Curry. And it's Lynn in at the 2 spot. Here's Harris following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Curry. The 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his 1st basket of the game.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
They get it back. They shoot again. And the rejection by James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him 3.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Austin. Harden comes in for Harris. Then for the Cavaliers, Jokic has checked in for Jared Allen. James comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
And when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Giannis outside. Pass to Mitchell. LeBron against LeBron. LeBron kicks to Mitchell. From 13, Jokic. Jokic on the foul. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From deep Harden. He can't get that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Great open look there. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
And Austin calls their first time out of the game. Irving's checked in for Austin. Then for the Cavaliers, Doncic is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Garland. Giannis against Harden. Outside, Lynn. And stolen by LeBron. Here's VanVleet. Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he misses the fast break layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
LeBron James.
And he gets the bucket.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. If he's allowed to get inside,
in the first half.
too strong,
2 minutes.
too skilled.
Irving for three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jokic just got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic left side. Over Irving. Misses off the right eye. Austin trails by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
VanVleet against Harden. Back to Embiid. Not gonna go that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's VanVleet. That's tipped. Driving the lane. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Doncic. Irving can't hit. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his third foul so far. So Austin going with almost an entire new group here. Prego, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Gary Harris comes in for James Harden. Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Murray's subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Harris against Butler. Beyond the arc. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Harris.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harris against Butler. From downtown. This ball grabs the miss. 3-on-3. Butler finds DeRozan. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got his fourth rebound in this one. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James. And their game plan is working. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball going through.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got LeBron James. Jokic is out there with DeRozan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Austin. 9-point game. James against Harden. Lets it go with the 3. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also
LeBron
the
James.
timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. Outside for Murray. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. Just to try to settle things down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 8 points.
0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Austin making a switch here. Curry's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. James, no good. Austin trails by 10. Irving for 3. And Austin another 3. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Curry can't get it to go.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. 3T that time from Curry. Cleveland leading by 10. On the wing, Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to James. 7 points in the game.
And Mitchell is a flat-out scorer of the basketball. He loves doing it in a variety of ways.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Austin making some changes. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Embiid. Harris comes in for James Harden. Lance Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for DeRozan. Butler comes in for LeBron. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Curry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. James finds Curry. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Butler. Rejected by Harris. Here's the three. And Austin, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
To the middle. And stolen by James. Curry deciding where to go with it. And Austin, another three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Timeout called. Cleveland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
And yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Doncic is checked in for Fred VanVleet. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good by Butler.
Assisted by
These type of buckets
Doncic.
fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Oden. On the way, Harris. For the lead. And Austin, another three.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Paul outside. To the inside. Jokic passes to Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates
at the
near the
line
hoop.
for 2.
Both teams will make substitutions, and Allen drops them both. Poked away. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers lead by 1, and will return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. It's fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Harris is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Murray. And it's Oden. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Catching up on the changes for Austin. James Harden, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Thompson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. DeRozan's checked in. Now, here is Harden. Six on the shot clock. And he drives in. Pass to Oden. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
You got to admire the passing skills of Harden. He's really upped his playmaking totals over the years.
Doncic outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Pass to Harden. Launches a 3, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Cavaliers?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for Austin. Joel Embiid comes in for Greg Oden. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Jeremy Lin. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Curry comes in for Garland. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Austin's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. That shot wide open. Irving's got it all tied up now for Austin.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. Launches it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harden outside. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for Austin.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
The pass to Allen. LeBron with the block.
Now, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You got to check your rearview mirror. He's relentless.
Murray, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Austin with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harden against DeRozan. It's Harden with the drive. The kick out to Irving. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 6-point Austin lead.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them?
Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 6. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Austin. Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Irving can't hit.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Here's DeRozan. Will it go? Rebound by Joel Embiid. Austin leading by 6. Harden outside. Outside Curry. Irving for 3. That one no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Jokic passes to Curry. Floats it up for Jokic. Money!
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're up by 4. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the 4th. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. Here is Harden.
First team foul.
No good on the quick 3.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. You desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They lead by 2. 26 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Irving for 3. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So Cleveland will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Doncic out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's DeRozan, and it's James in at the 3 spot. Here's Irving. The Cavaliers making the shot. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Jokic with it, now defended by Embiid. DeRozan passes to Antetokounmpo, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Austin. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got the game tied up here for Austin.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
Doncic outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 1:58 left in overtime. Doncic against Curry. For 3. And Austin, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Passes to Jokic. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Irving surveying the floor. Takes the 3. And Austin, another 3.
You gotta appreciate the poise of Irving. He's always composed, especially on fourth possession.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Austin with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. That time from James.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the 3-point line. And a big-time playmaker, when the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Curry against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
What a time to turn it over. If this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that.
And Curry has it in the corner. Shot from the wing. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. James wide open. Got it.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Curry against Giannis. The tray. Good. A Tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, he's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college. Curry's one of the most clutch performers we have, really in any sport.
Timeout called, Cleveland. 24 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Curry's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland, Stephen Curry.
And stolen by James. Outside Curry. Passes to Harden. He kicks it to James. Outside Curry. Jokic with the steal. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. And Austin has possession. Pass to Murray. LeBron against Harden. Five to shoot. Outside Irving. From deep. DeRozan with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, man, there's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes over these possessions.
And here is Irving. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Outside Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got it all tied up now for Austin.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. These men go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Timeout call the Cavaliers. Cavaliers making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And so Giannis will bring it up for Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Irving from long range. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
3 points.
And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Bam! Irving on the other side of his own 3. What a competitor.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. And DeRozan throws it down.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Now, here is Irving. To take the lead. And Austin, another 3.
Irving is a terrific clutch shooter. He welcomes any chance he can to sink these type of shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now, here is Irving. This one for 3. Buries it from outside.
Staying in attack mode, scoring in a variety of ways.
Giannis up top. He's covered by Irving. Curry can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. First team foul.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I love how effortless James takes this game. Look, everything comes easy to him. Those are big. I mean, it turns into a two-possession game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 4. 24 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Here's Jokic. Money!
Incoming. It's Joker time.
DeMar
As
DeRozan.
Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Stephen Curry.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 4-point ballgame.
He's always a league leader in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden's so shifty, so strong. He can beat you from any spot on the floor.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. On its way from Irving for 2. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
Right. Bona fide star in this league. Embiid knows his teammates look to him to deliver in the clutch.
And so it's Austin winning this one. A double overtime game.